Okay, performing camera, video, and audio inspection for property 1447 East Coronado Road, Phoenix, Arizona 85006. We're starting down at the city tap right now, and we're going to go ahead and come back and show you guys the complete upstream from the city tap to the base of the house out front at the cleanouts, and then we will go upstream from there. So going down, didn't see anything major. Cracks, breaks, anything like that. It is old piping. I don't quite think it's clay. It's just like clay, but made out of concrete, just slightly older. As we come back a little bit, you will see it gets a little rough right in here. That was clay we were in. This is actually going to be our concrete piping I was talking about. That's rough. It's not necessarily the end of the world. Looks like there's a little issue right there. Bottom of it, of the sewer itself, looks like it's kind of giving out there. Looks like some of this small debris might come out also as we run some water down. We'll flush some toilets and go ahead and check afterwards. Toilet paper would probably be fine through here. You really probably have issues if you do any kind of baby wipes, things like that, which are a no-no anyways. Right there to the left looks like something obstructing through the side. And now we're here. Right here it says ABS, and it's transitioning to these cleanouts. I believe it's the cleanouts were just installed, sectioned into the old piping. Or it could have been because there was a section of bad piping. This is a pretty long amount of ABS. Looks like 10 feet or so, 20 feet before the cleanout. So there's our downstream from the cleanouts to the city tap. Looks like half the yard is ABS. Half of it right now. The other half is still the kind of the old piping. Like I said, I think they had a couple small issues up here and had to get rid of it. We're gonna go ahead and go upstream and go up the house now. Alright, so we're all the way back in the master bathroom. It's actually our toilet, you can see right there, straight up ahead. We're gonna pull back. It's a pretty long run, but everything has been redone from the cleanouts up to the master bathroom. Might have been added on to the house, or either way, it's all been redone. It's all ABS piping. We'll go ahead and go at a decent speed and pull back to the cleanouts, so you guys can see the entire line here. Didn't see any kind of issues. Like I said, this is all new. This is coming down the side of the house, side yard, and tying in the front to the sewer, instead of bringing the new sewer underneath the house, which is a plus. When we get to the T, there is a T outside because there's two restrooms inside. master and then the regular one for the house. We might have to drop down a vent to see that one, but I'll show you where that ties in all the way here up front. And it's gonna go right inside a couple feet under the house, just to the closest restroom right on this outside wall. Everything looks good here. And we're turning the corner now, getting ready to line up straight for the cleanouts, and we have a Y, just like this. So the one on our right is going all the way around to the master. The one on the left is going to go right up, into the other restroom. Like I said, we'll drop down the vent just to make sure it's all been redone and with new piping, to see if there's any old cast iron underneath the house at all. So we'll go ahead and do that right quick. See what it looks like. So far, your complete master bath area is all brand new out here to the front. We have small issues with the front line. Like I said, it's about half the yard though. Okay, we dropped down the vent up here. You can see, here's your Y. Right to the other side, there's going to the side of the house. You can see to the very left little dot of white light. It's going to be our cleanouts right down there. We'll go ahead and pull back. We'll pull back from here and show you guys. So everything under this house has been replumbed, which is a big plus. So we'll pull back. This is your main line. Couple corners, everything looks good. The toilet, and then we're going up the vent. Right there's to the left is going to be coming from the toilet. We're coming right up the vent now, going up to the roof. Everything's redone. There's a little bit of a bad section out in the front yard. I think it'd be good rolling the dice or even getting it replaced at one point. Much cheaper than finding another place where, you know, it's not new at all under the house, even if it's in decent condition. You know, this entire under this place is plumbed with new plumbing. So, big plus, big plus. That's gonna complete this camera job. That completes this camera job. Like I said, everything looks great. Everything's brand spanking new, basically, except for about maybe 30 feet outside.